Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In statistics, the p-value is a measure used to determine the significance of results obtained in hypothesis testing. In the context of Python's numpy library, while numpy itself does not provide a direct function for calculating p-values, it can be used in conjunction with other libraries like scipy to perform statistical tests that yield p-values. Understanding p-values. 1. Hypothesis testing. In hypothesis testing, we start with a null hypothesis, H0, and an alternative hypothesis, H1. The p-value helps us determine whether to reject the null hypothesis. 2. P-value definition. The p-value indicates the probability of observing the test results under the null hypothesis. A smaller p-value, typically less than or equal to 0.05, suggests strong evidence against the null hypothesis, leading to its rejection. 3. Common tests. Common statistical tests that yield p-values include t-tests, chi-squared tests, ANOVA. Using numpy and scipy for p-value calculation. Here, we will demonstrate how to calculate the p-value using a t-test, which is a common method for comparing the means of two groups. Prerequisites. You need to have numpy and scipy installed. You can install them via pip if you haven't done so. Example, 1 sample t-test. Let's say we have a dataset representing the test scores of a class, and we want to determine if the average score is significantly different from a known population mean, example 75. Explanation of the code. 1. Import libraries. We import numpy for numerical operations and scipy for statistical tests. 2. Data preparation. We create a numpy array containing our test scores. 3. T-test execution. We call stats.test_1samp from scipy to perform a 1 sample t-test. This function returns the t-statistic and the p-value. For results, we print the t-statistic and p-value. 5. Hypothesis decision. Based on the p-value, we decide whether to reject or fail to reject the null hypothesis. Conclusion. In this tutorial, we covered the concept of p-values in hypothesis testing and demonstrated how to calculate them using numpy and scipy. The example showcased a 1 sample t-test, but similar principles apply to other statistical tests. Feel free to modify the data or test different hypotheses to further explore p-values and their significance.